Rumble, show man, rumble. Third term loading, fourth term actually, because we're doing a good job. A very good job. But Jamaica opposition leader number 2, Mr. Pj Patterson, has come out from his sickbed, from his rocking chair, from his wheelchair or whatever, with his walking stick, talking utter rubbish again. PJ totally misconstrued what the Prime Minister, the greatest Prime Minister of Jamaica, and Pj Patterson bad mind Andrew Holness because of that, and coming out talking foolishness. Something that Andrew Holness has never said in relation to the rehabilitation program that should have been put in place. You know, but I'm gonna make you relate the whole message that he sent, then I'm gonna make you listen to what Andrew Holness said in relation to the road condition from back then till now. But the thing is, I have to laugh at, because Pj Patterson has said that he had fixed roads in constituencies, which is totally bullshit based on my recollective memory, based on newspaper readings, based on the news in Jamaica from PJ time, has always complaining about bad road, the bad state of the roads in Jamaica. Now he's saying that he had fixed roads, and roads were in a much better condition back then till now. This man is crazy. I want you guys to relay the message that PJ is saying in relation to what Andrew Holness is saying. And you know, literally, I believe that PJ Patterson need to go take him retirement bed and relax and listen to some little nice jazz music or watch cartoon or whatever and stay out of Jamaica politics, because he has done enough already. He has done enough damage to the country and a whole. You know? So relax, listen to this, Jamaica.
The greatest.
And I see a response from somebody who says they are fixing the roads that I should have fixed 19 years ago. Let them go into any constituency. I fixed those roads 19 years ago, but they don't understand that when roads fix, they have to be maintained. So you can be in power.
Mr. PJ only patched some roads when election time came around, not fix. Hence, couple months runoff when election done, and the little rain comes, the roads, potholes emerge again. Because unlike the Spark program that will cover the total rehabilitation of the roads, and the maintenance, and the total monitoring of the road's lifespan, to make it more tangible to factors such as global warming, PJ did not establish anything or put anything such as this program in place. Hence, PJ should shut his damn mouth and stop bad mind Andrew Holness.
Be in power for 9 years and talking about the roads that were in much better condition in 2006. I am urging the party, Comrade Phillips, to have another set the record straight, featuring you, the party leader, our Minister of Finance in waiting, to compare what was done by the government between 2007 to 2012 to what you did, what you had to do between 2012 to 2016. We must tell the people the truth. We must set the record straight. Who remember?
Young Jamaica, listen keenly to what Dr. Andrew said in relation to there was a lack of road program, a rehabilitation program back then to ensure that the proper maintenance of the road was carried out. Listen, Jamaica.
Question that he asked. He didn't ask me, Prime Minister, why you're not fixing the roads. He didn't ask that question. He didn't call him to say, the road in such and such a community has been there for how many years and it is in a bad state and the government not doing anything about it. He didn't ask that question. Because by right, that is not the relevant question. Forgive me if it jars you a bit. But as he said, he understands construction. When you build a road, it won't last forever. So the engineering science is very mature on this. That when you build a road, you know what the useful life of the road will be. And therefore, when you are building a road, you are not only providing for the capital cost to construct the road, but you must also provide for the maintenance over the life cycle of the road, which will probably extend the life of the road to the point where you may have to invest rehabilitative capital works to further extend the life of the road. So the fiscal requirement for building a road is not just the capital cost one time, you must also program in the maintenance cost of the road. So when you see a pothole emerge in your road today, it is not the government of the day under whose watch the pothole emerge that is the cause of it. They may be responsible because they have to fix it. But that's not what caused it. What caused it in the first place is a system that was not properly developed to manage the life cycle of the road. And that is what Jamaica has faced. So I hear a former prime minister come out and criticizing me about roads. If I were a different prime minister, I would have answered him in a more direct way. Because roads that he would have built has now fallen to me to maintain. So I want the Jamaican electorate, the Jamaican populace to understand that we have taken a different approach to the maintenance of roads. And it is in the question asked by this gentleman. Have you started now to document each road, when it was built, the useful life, and the fiscal implication of that road? And the answer to you, sir, is yes. I've announced this in Parliament several times, but a lot of people don't take it on because the knowledge isn't there. I'm so happy that someone who understands it has asked the question about how we are transforming the roads. So we have now used the data science through GIS mapping to map all the roads in Jamaica. And they are now in a registry which documents their current state, of repair. It documents what their expected useful life is. And now we're going to be doing the other part of it, which is to do the financial mapping, which will take us across budgets to put in place a multi-cycle maintenance plan for roads. And we have launched that program. That program is called the Spark program, the largest one-time expenditure on local and main roads in Jamaica. We have identified right now, yes, 40 billion Jamaican dollars, over 600 roads are going to be rehabilitated, not patched, rehabilitated. In other words, brought to a point where their useful life is extended, maybe for another 7 years to 10 years if we get good weather.
At this moment, Pj Patterson need to understand, Jamaica, that he's not relevant in this day and time. This day and time, the information is on the internet. Everywhere that basically can download an app, use it, research what you need to research, and give you the link to which the information is gathered from. Jamaica. And PJ doesn't have any say because that is facts. These AI apps are driven by facts. Once it provides the link, you read it and then you relate it to what it says. And then you just, done with PJ Patterson because he's trying to defend an honor or defend a legacy that was built on lies and deception from back then till now, to the point where we can read for ourselves. We're not like our parents or our grandparents who usually listen to quotations or things, presentation from them, and then we believe it. We are doing the research and realizing that what they're saying is totally bullshit. So this is why he's here trying to defend his honor when the facts are out there. I mean, you have so much credible source that have done their research, and this is where I, the Phoenix King, get my information from whenever I talk Jamaica. And this is what I have to tell you. KD Knight himself came out and literally cried in relation to the wickedness and the non-performing governance of Pj Patterson. They did nothing for poor people. That's what KD Knight said. He felt ashamed in relation to them leaving office and the people them are in more deplorable state, dire state than they were in when PJ took over governance. Listen, Jamaica.